Society scholars here. We have some baseball players late arriving. So we're just going to delay the ceremony just for 1 minute. So right at 6:31, we should be able to start. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to the Grove City High School's National Honor Society induction ceremony. It's certainly great to be here this evening. First, thank you to our choral director, Mrs. Hannah Flowers, and our wonderful chamber singers for performing that wonderful prelude. I want to take this opportunity to review a few housekeeping procedures with you. Due to social distancing guidelines, you could see that we have students seated on the stage 6 feet apart. We're also utilizing our orchestra pit here. We have these students facing the audience. Our students in the orchestra pit are facing the ceremony. Each student will be recognized individually, so I just want to assure you of that. Lastly, we'll present the inductees to the audience as a group, and then they will process out of the auditorium. There's a designated area out front for picture taking in front of the mosaic, so feel free to utilize that. We ask that you utilize the entrance and the exit as it's appropriately listed there. You feel free to take pictures in the auditorium afterwards, after the ceremony as well. Our yearbook advisor, Miss Marie Ellis, will also be taking pictures this evening. She will be here as the student presents themselves to the audience to take that snapshot, as well as getting group photos for us from atop there. We will post these photos on our Twitter website at GCHS Eagles 1, as well as our Facebook website as well, Grove City Area High School on Facebook, for you to access. I also want to thank Mr. Henshaw, who's here this evening, for live streaming this event. We do have some students, unfortunately, they're not able to attend. We still want to honor those students, and we're very proud of them, as well as those on the stage here, and any family members that could not attend also this evening. It's nice that we were able to live stream this event. So thank you, Mr. Henshaw. Also, thank you to our school counselors, Mrs. Albertini and Mrs. Sumner, and our administrative assistant, Mrs. Lucido, as well as Dr. Nemeth, our assistant principal, for all their hard work in organizing this induction process in the ceremony. Finally, although we continue to follow COVID-19 mitigation guidelines, it is great to be here, and it's also an honor to be here in front of you this evening. It's great to honor the academic achievements and character of our children and your children, our students, whether attending in person or through the live stream. I want to extend you a very warm welcome and a congratulations to you. Please, at this time, let me welcome to the podium Ms. McKenna Iles, our National Honor Society class president. Thank you and enjoy your evening.
Good evening, everyone. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Membership in the Grove City Area High School chapter of the National Honor Society is earned by the effective demonstration of the 4 pillars held in high esteem by the society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. These inductees have already demonstrated their merits in these areas, but in taking the National Honor Society pledge with us today, they are undertaking an ongoing commitment to pursue those values. At this time, our officers will elaborate upon the expectations the National Honor Society holds for each of these pillars. First is scholarship.
Scholarship is commitment to learning, both through the acquisition of knowledge and the wisdom to employ it. A scholar knows the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. Scholars continue to learn after the test, after the school day, even after a formal education has ended. For a true scholar, learning is a lifelong process. National Honor Society members have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Leadership.
Leadership is the act of using one's influence to guide or direct a group. A person does not need a title or office to be a leader, although titles often come with the roles that leaders assume in their communities. Strong leaders recognize their own influence and use it to encourage others.
They strengthen their organizations by building up group members to become leaders in their own right. Leaders are thoroughly dependable in any responsibility they accept, boldly pursuing their goals until they are achieved. National Honor Society members have the charge to serve their communities as wise, dedicated leaders.
Service.
Service is giving yourself for the benefit of others without expecting anything in return. It's about sacrificing something you have because of someone else's needs. Service is merely your own decision to put aside what you want in order to improve the life of someone else. Service to others lies at the foundation of positive change, and it makes life worthwhile. As Gandhi said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. National Honor Society members have the charge to strengthen their communities through service.
And character. Character is the summation of one's personal integrity, resolve, and compassion. It takes great determination to have high character because it involves continually choosing what is right over what is easy, and following one's heart over following the crowd. being a constant in a world that is constantly changing. It involves following through in word, thought, and deed, always striving to be the best version of yourself in your public and private life. National Honor Society members have the charge to maintain excellent character. Now that the aims and objectives of the National Honor Society have been stated, we are ready for the candidates to be officially inducted. We ask that you please hold all applause until the end of the ceremony.
First, students inducted as seniors: Isaac Chris, Luke Hostetler, Isabel Hughes, Eva King, Emily Larrick, Thayer Limburg,
Ryan Locktosh, Katie Lockery, Natalie Morosky, Samuel Norris, Emma Sankey,
Next, those inducted as juniors: Danielle Anderson, Alec Ball, Jacob Blair, Jacob Brown, Leah Buchanan, Autumn Burkett, Noah Bune, Brooke Cleland, Nathaniel Collins, Imogen Como, Lillian Conger, Haley Conway, William Danielson, Emily Donahue, Joshua Dreves, Katie Fang, Sarah Graham, Paige Gray, Landon Haggart, John Hake, Caleb Hawk, Riley Helmanack, Tyler Hicks, Curtis Hovis, Nicole Hughes, Jacob Irani, Aaron Jackson, Rebecca Krenzer, Bailey Kuhn, Elizabeth Culp,
Nadia McClellan, Matthew McNaught, Renee Mercer, Alexander Oakes, Hannah Ogorick, Tobias Phillips Batson, Hannah Reiber, Adam Ryle, Zachary Rogers, Emma Santum, Rachel Simpson, Caitlin Singlinger, Cassandra Smith, Abigail Steffler, Anna Timko, Jackson Timko, Luke Tubbs, Eliana Van Zant, Greta Walk, Madison Warner, Haley Weber. All inductees, please rise. At this time, McKenna will lead our new members in the National Honor Society membership pledge.
As we wait for the last couple of candles to be lit, I just want to thank you all for being here tonight, and I'm super honored to get to induct these awesome members. The National Honor Society welcomes you and congratulates you. Will all members and inductees please rise and join me in saying the pledge? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Congratulations.
Please join us in congratulating Grove City High School's newest National Honor Society members with a round of applause. Members, please extinguish your candles. Parents and guests, once the students have finished processing out of the auditorium, please feel free to use the designated areas in the Commons as well as in the auditorium for pictures. National Honor Society inductees, please begin to process out of the auditorium. Thank you, enjoy the remainder of your evening, and congratulations.